everyone. First off, I hope everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving with your family and friends, or family or friends. I hope you ate all the good food you wanted, got some pumpkin pie. I made 4 homemade pumpkin pies, honestly. I still have 2 whole pies left over, so I got plenty of pie to eat. Anyway, today is going to be more of a downbeat video, which I don't really like to make these kinds of videos. My channel is not a political channel in any way. I don't like to talk about politics on my channel. That's not the theme of this channel, but this is something that I think directly affects content creators, and this is something that, of course, I'm sure you've already seen several videos about, so I apologize if you're sick of seeing them, but this, of course, relates to Coppa and the new Coppa law, which, in my opinion, and many others people's opinion, is unethical and immoral. I think it risks destroying thousands of people's careers, people who depend on using YouTube to make a living, to put food on the table. I'm not one of those people. I just do this for fun. But there are many great YouTubers out there, many that I've been following for more than 10 years, mind you, that could lose everything because of this. And due to the child sort of restriction, it's a very confusingly worded law, and I'm not going to try to really get into it here. But rest assured, essentially what this means is that if you have a channel or know somebody that has a channel that makes videos that might appeal to children, then, you'll get flagged and, you'll lose money and lose you'll lose money. For layman's terms, and because I'm not as articulate as I like to be. So, it also has a lot of free speech implications, which I'm not really going to get into. Now, protecting children is definitely a noble cause. There's a lot of really nasty, just despicable stuff out there on the internet that, and a lot of really just sick, disgusting human beings that are trying to go after children and stuff like that. So it's not an inherently bad cause, but the way in which they're going about it, I think, is completely just boneheaded and bad for everybody. Especially for those that just want to make fun videos, fun family-friendly videos that, can appeal to adults and kids, which hopefully my channel, theoretically, if it were a bigger channel, which it's not, could do, but, there's a lot of channels, like some of the guys I really like to watch, like the Nightwing, K-Wings Let's Plays, Arlo did a really in-depth, really good video on this as well. Channels like that are gonna get in a lot of trouble for doing nothing wrong, just because they like to make videos that focus on content that might be perceived to be kid-friendly, like Nintendo games. I mean, obviously, I love Nintendo games, so I love talking about them a lot. That obviously, the idea that Nintendo games are for kids is in of itself is a bad argument, but that's a different video. The point is, with this new Coppa law, and because of the perception some people writing it might have on something that's vibrant and colorful and fun looking being, bad for kids to look at, then it could endanger a lot of these videos that like to cover Nintendo stuff, or even people that like to cover, animated TV shows or stuff like that. It's just a complete mess, and a complete, not to put too fine a point of it, it's immoral. Like I said in the beginning of this video, it's immoral, and it's gonna mess with a lot of people's channels, a lot of very good, decent human beings that are just trying to make an honest living. And this is going to take that away from them. So I encourage all of you, I'll try to leave a link in the video description to, if you haven't already, sign the petition to get the law changed, and just try to get the word out. I should have made this video last month. I didn't, but I'm making it now, and I just hope it's not too late, and I hope it can reach some people. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Welcome,
Thank you for watching. Subscribe.